If you are holding Chainlink right now, this is going to be a very quick and important update video for the price because there is something happening right now behind the scenes for the Chainlink price that is concerning me a little bit. So in this video, we will talk about the possible scenarios we could expect in the short term, mid term, and long term. What are the bearish cases and the bullish cases to expect, and much more. So again, without wasting any of your time, let's begin by starting off inside the weekly time frame shorts. And here we are. So if you're holding Chainlink right now, the past couple of months or weeks has been totally bearish for Chainlink because we haven't been doing anything significant. We have been dumping towards the downside since March of 2024. We have been inside a downtrend and we had a nice bounce from here, but we continued the downtrend towards, again, this key level of support. So right now though, I have one massive realization, and it is kind of concerning me because right now in this short video, if you take a closer look into the weekly time frame charts, you guys can see that Chainlink has, as a matter of fact, formed a gigantic bearish reversal pattern towards the downside, which is this clear head and shoulders pattern formation. This is the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, and right now we are trading at the neckline of this potential pattern. And if we do break below this neckline, that is when things may start to get a little messy for the Chainlink price. That is why I'm making this video right now to warn you guys, if you're holding Chainlink, to be extra cautious in the next couple of days, because Chainlink is literally on a very, very important level of support right here, which is this green support zone at around $11.9. So $11.9 is a very, very important level to hold in the next couple of days, because losing this level of support could be dangerous for the price, because once you do lose this level, that is us losing the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern. And if you do see a break below this, that could be the trigger for this bearish pattern. That could be the early signal that yes, we may be heading down for lower, and we could expect lower prices for Chainlink. So if we were to measure the targets for this potential bearish pattern, well, if you do see Chainlink break below this key level of support right here, we are targeting a dump towards the next major support zone right here at the red zone, and that is at around $8.7. So the target for this bearish pattern, the target for this head and shoulders pattern, is if you do see Chainlink break below the neckline, we are targeting a dump towards 8.7 or $9. So that is looking bad for Chainlink, but I see this as just another opportunity to load up on the potential dip if it ever happens. So yeah, that is why in the next couple of days it's going to be very important we see Chainlink hold this green zone as support, because losing this level could be detrimental to the price, and that could lead to the continuation of the overall bearish structure and the continuation of the downtrend. So if you don't want that scenario to happen, we must hold the $11.9 level at all costs. And if you do bounce off of this level, that would be bullish, but if you do break below this level, that could end up pretty badly for the price. So at least now you know what we could expect in the next couple of days. If you guys are wondering about my long-term perspective or my long-term view for Chainlink, I see Chainlink as a blue chip coin or a blue chip altcoin play for this cycle, and I'm very confident for the Chainlink price's future. So for this bull cycle, we are actually targeting a $200 Chainlink again in this cycle, and from the price we're at right now, that is going to be about a 13x ROI from the price we're at right now. So that is an insane return if you're looking to invest into Chainlink at this exact moment. I am a big Chainlink bull, and I believe that the technology behind it is very insane. I just see this as a blue chip altcoin play. So I see this as a safe bet, but obviously there is still some risk involved. But this is my personal target for Chainlink in this cycle, $200 per Chainlink. And then the important levels of resistance to look out for Chainlink is, of course, the recent swing high right here. If you do ever have a recovery in the next couple of weeks, I'm expecting this swing high to act as resistance, and we could get rejected from that exact level from there. And then we also have the $27 level as a key resistance level. We have $34 and then $53, which was the previous all-time high. So overall, my general expectation for the market is that I just see this dip right now for altcoins as a temporary occurrence, and this does not change my long-term view, which is that I'm still expecting a big run later on in the coming months, because I believe that we're still about to witness one of the biggest bull cycles of our life. And what we're seeing right now is just a massive shakeout before the next big move towards the upside, because personally, I believe that Bitcoin is still at the middle of its cycle based on what the chart is saying right here. I am targeting a 150k Bitcoin for this cycle, and we are still far from this exact target. So I could be wrong, but I believe that it's still too early to sell, and I believe that this is just a massive shakeout before the next leg up. So if you guys are looking for a community or a group of like-minded individuals who are seeking success in this market, be sure to join my private networking group over on Discord. This is called the Swan Group, where I release weekly market insights and updates. The reason why our members are growing rapidly is because all we do is provide value with one another and help each other elevate in this market. So if you are not in this group yet, you are missing out. So be sure to join through the link in the description and act now.